For the very first time in our 159-year history, we are honoring today with our highest award the leader of one of Europe's finest universities, the Rector, the president of Roma University. His presence here and that of the faculty and students from Roma who joined him attest to the respect that Arcadia University has earned among Europe's finest universities. His presence here means that your diploma means something out there in the real world. Never forget that. Which brings me to one of the most important parts of this ceremony today, the presentation of our honorary degrees. Our university's mission is to produce very bright people like you to lead our society. As an institution of higher learning, we are also privileged to be able to recognize the achievements of those who have provided exemplary service in their lives by awarding them honorary degrees. It's our privilege to be able to publicly recognize and present to you two such people today. Graduating students. Each of the recipients today is brought before you as an example of what you can achieve if you use your incredible assets, your brains, your skills, your heart, your passions, your energies, to the best of your abilities. They bring great honor to you and to Arcadia by allowing us to honor them, but they are here with a greater purpose, to serve as inspiration to you because of the lives of excellence and commitment that they have led. Do not forget who they are. Remember why they are being honored today. And do your best when you leave here to follow their examples. And now, will Dr. Nicolette DeVille Christensen, Vice President of the College of Global Studies, and Dr. Dennis Dutschke, the founding academic dean of the College of Global Studies, please come forward and present the first candidate for an honorary doctorate, Professor Guido Fabiani. Professor, please join me here.
We are pleased and honored to welcome Professor Guido Fabiani, President of Roma University, for this special day of recognition. Professor Fabiani is accompanied by his wife, Talia Bettoni, and by members of his faculty and students. Professor Fabiani, the honorary degree is Arcadia University's highest honor, awarded to individuals who have distinguished themselves through extraordinary achievements in scholarship, the professions, civic engagement, or creativities, and for those who in every sense of the word have lived lives well led. Throughout your career, you have been a leader at the forefront of academic excellence in your chosen field of economics as a professor at Roma University and as a visiting professor at many international universities. Rector, you have led the Roma University to unprecedented growth and achievement. You have overseen the expansion of your university and the growth of your faculty, creating new colleges and schools, and reorganizing the way faculty see themselves and the way the public perceives the academy. You have demonstrated that the role of the scholar extends to and connects with the community, whether the nearby neighborhood of your university, whose truly breathtaking urban renewal you have championed, or the southern region of Italy, the Mezzogiorno, that has been a focal point of your research and involvement. We recognize more broadly your commitment to international issues, especially as they apply to your chosen areas of research: Italian and international agricultural industrial systems, economic analysis and policy, regional and territorial planning, and development in southern Italy. Professor Fabiani, you have succeeded in joining together scholarship and service to the benefit of society and you have done this within the open and connected university while preparing students to be the leaders of tomorrow. Arcadia University, through the College of Global Studies, is proud to acknowledge that we are an honored academic partner of Roma University, as both universities together engage in the 3 hallmarks of academic life: teaching, research, and service, all for the betterment of humanity. Therefore, in honor of your many accomplishments and for the many yet to come, Arcadia University awards you the degree of Doctor of Laws.
Upon recommendation of the faculty and by the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, I now confer upon you, Guido Fabiani, the degree of Doctor of Laws, honoris causa, with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Congratulations. Professor Fabiani, you are welcome to address the class of 2012 and your students, faculty, and colleagues here and in Italy. Please, sir.
It is too much for me. Dear President, Dr. Oxholm, ladies and gentlemen, it is an honor and a privilege and also a very touching experience to stand here today in this global university, which is defined by an inclusive spirit and by its openness to the international higher education system. It is particularly moving for me today to be welcomed into the United States academic community. I, like President Oxholm, spent some time at Amherst College, where I was a Copeland Fellow, and I still consider that experience as one of the most influential in my personal and cultural training. I was involved in a research project on the comparative analysis of agricultural and food production systems in industrialized countries. I also had the opportunity to dive deeper into the analysis of the legislation and the economic policies during the New Deal. The New Deal is a lesson on how to approach the current economic crisis and face it with courage and innovative spirit. The enrichment and ideas gained during my time at Amherst and while visiting other North American universities contributed to the setting up of Roma University. Maybe I am exaggerating, but I think we can say that Roma resembles a modern US university. Maybe this is the root of our connection. In this context, let me convey my sincere thanks to Arcadia University, its president, Dr. Oxholm, the provost, Steve Michael, the faculty, and the trustees for the honor bestowed on me, upon me. I also want to thank Nikki Christensen and Dennis Duce, who worked closely with us and made this event possible. Last but not least, I particularly want to thank also Tina Rocchio, the director of Rome Center, whose energy, enthusiasm, hard work, and entrepreneurship brought us here today. We formalized the first agreement between us and Arcadia in 2009. We then signed a variety of executive agreements and developed a wide range of inter-university activities, student and faculty mobility, joint courses, conferences, events, extracurricular activities, and so on. This is a very peculiar moment in the life of universities in Europe and in Italy. Italy is the country where the oldest university in the world was founded. That is in the year 1088. Now we are facing the challenges of the creation of the European higher education area as a natural evolution of the European Union. In simple words, the unification of 27 different university systems, one for each member of the EU. At the same time, worldwide, we are all aware of the consequences of the financial crisis within our universities, and not only. It is therefore a time of great changes concerning resources and organizations. Nevertheless, there are more general principles that still reflect our profound mission. Higher education is a fundamental force guaranteeing sustainable development, economic progress, and social improvement. Universities are engines of progressive social transformation, contributors to the wealth and the prosperity of society, places to grow human capital, which is the irreplaceable factor of development in the contemporary knowledge society. In today's global society, while facing the discontent that agitates the new generation around the world, universities are the frontier of building the future. So again, I thank you all. I wish the graduates the best of luck, and probably, like the rest of you, I will leave Philadelphia with a sense of permanent possibility, I dare say typical of the university experience. It also leaves us with one of the things most worth having in life, a mind and thoughts of your own. Thanks a lot. It is a very sunny day for me.